Your neighbor checked your house while you were gone and found S. My beloved child, listen carefully. Your neighbor walked past your home when you were gone, and something unusual drew their attention. They stepped closer, looked through the window, and what they saw inside left them in absolute silence. Don't skip, because this detail could change everything you thought you knew about your own life. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. They noticed a glow inside your home. Not from a bulb, not from a candle, but a strange shimmering light as if the walls themselves were breathing. Your neighbor froze, their heart racing, because it felt like the house was hiding a story no one was supposed to uncover. They whispered, "Why does it look so different today?" My child, wait and stay with me, because this is where your story takes a shocking turn. Your neighbor didn't just stop at the door. They tried to peek further, and what they discovered is something even you have not realized yet. They saw a letter, yes, a letter, lying on the table, untouched, unopened, yet glowing faintly as though it was waiting only for you. They tried to read it, but the moment their eyes touched the paper, they felt a force pulling them back. Stay with me till the end, because the message in that letter belongs to you and no one else. They rushed outside, confused, but they couldn't ignore what they saw next. On the ground, near your doorway, was a mark, almost like a symbol, that they had never seen before. It wasn't dirt, it wasn't dust, it was as if someone had drawn it with light itself. And my child, this was not a coincidence. That symbol is directly connected to something huge, something that has been waiting to reveal itself to you. Don't skip now. Stay with me till the end, because the moment I reveal what this symbol means, you will understand why your neighbor couldn't keep quiet about it. Your neighbor whispered to another person, "Something is happening in that house, something not ordinary." And here's the most shocking part: when they said it aloud, the street light above them flickered 3 times, as if even the air knew the truth was about to break open. My beloved child, listen carefully, this moment is not random. This is a once-in-a-lifetime sign, and it has been aligned only for you. Now hold on and stay with me, because your neighbor's curiosity unlocked the very first piece of a bigger secret. They thought they were simply checking your house, but in reality, they were drawn there to witness the first spark of a revelation that is about to rewrite your tomorrow. Something huge is waiting for you, and the reason you are hearing this right now is because the timing is finally perfect. My beloved one, when your neighbor stepped closer to your house that day, they thought it was just an ordinary glance. But something inside pulled them, like a whisper saying, "Look again." Don't skip, stay with me till the end, because what I'm about to reveal will leave you stunned. They leaned near the glass, and their eyes widened. The letter you left untouched on the table had shifted. Yes, shifted, without a hand, without a breeze. It moved as though an invisible force was placing it exactly where you would notice it first when you returned. And that's when they gasped. They realized your house was not empty, it was alive with something extraordinary. Hold on and stay with me, because the deeper this goes, the more unbelievable it gets. Your neighbor, trembling, almost knocked on the door, but then they froze. They saw a second thing, something that cannot be explained away. On the mirror inside your hallway, there was a word traced across the glass. Not written by pen, not drawn by dust, it appeared like breath in cold air, yet glowing faintly. And the word? It was your name. My beloved one, don't skip now. This is the kind of moment that happens once in a lifetime. Stay till the end. They stepped back, frightened yet fascinated. The street seemed normal, the silence thick, but your house was humming like a heart waiting to speak. Your neighbor muttered, "If only they knew what is waiting for them inside." Wait and stay with me, because what they didn't realize was that your return is the key that will unlock it all. Here is where it gets even more shocking. After they left, they told another person about what they saw. And within minutes, that person came to see for themselves. But when the second person looked in, the glow vanished. The letter appeared plain, the mirror empty. Only your neighbor had been chosen to see it. My child, do you realize what that means? This secret was not for them, it was for you alone. My beloved child, the story does not end with what your neighbor saw, it only begins there. Don't skip, because every second you stay with me takes you deeper into a mystery that was never meant for ordinary eyes. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. When your neighbor left, they couldn't shake the image of that glowing letter and your name on the mirror. The more they tried to forget, the stronger it pressed against their thoughts. That night, they confessed to someone close, "There's something inside that house, something sacred, something hidden." And here is the shocking part, while they spoke, the same light they saw inside your house flickered across their own wall for a brief second, as if following them home. Hold on and stay with me, because this is the moment when everything starts to connect. The next morning, they returned to your street quietly, hoping to confirm if it was real. And this time, they didn't just see the letter, they noticed the air around your house felt different, almost heavier yet comforting, like a presence standing guard. My child, listen closely, this presence wasn't there by accident. It has been protecting the message that was sealed inside that envelope. Don't skip now, wait and stay with me, because I'm about to reveal why only you can unlock it. Your neighbor leaned forward again, and for the first time, the envelope shifted slightly open. A golden edge appeared, as though the paper inside was shining. But the moment they reached toward the door, the glow vanished instantly. It was as if the house itself whispered, "Not for you. Not your time. Not your name." And that's when they realized, the secret belonged only to you. Stay with me till the end, because this truth is meant for your ears alone. Think about it, my child, why would your neighbor see what no one else could? Why would the house reveal only glimpses but hold the full message back? Because destiny is waiting for your hands, your eyes, your heart to open it. Hold on and stay with me, because when you return to that letter, something unimaginable will unfold, a once-in-a-lifetime revelation that will rewrite what you thought you knew about your own story. Stay with me till the end, because in the next unfolding, I will tell you what that golden paper inside truly contains. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and the moment it is revealed, nothing in your life will remain the same. My beloved child, the letter that sat glowing on your table was not an ordinary paper, it was a message sealed with a force beyond human hands. Don't skip, because this is the moment you have been waiting for. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. As your neighbor leaned closer that second time, they noticed the edges of the envelope shifting like it was breathing. The light inside pulsed in rhythm, almost like a heartbeat. Hold on and stay with me, because what happened next will shock you. The glow didn't fade this time, it grew stronger, and a faint sound filled the air. It wasn't a voice, yet it carried words. It whispered a name. And my child, that name was yours. Your neighbor stumbled back, trembling. They whispered, "This is not for me. This belongs only to them." And that's when they realized the truth: the letter would not reveal itself to anyone except you. Wait and stay with me, because here is the revelation: this was not just a letter. It was a key. A key to something that has been waiting in silence, waiting for the exact moment you are ready to open it. The paper inside shimmered with golden edges, and the house seemed to hum louder, as though even the walls knew destiny was about to shift. My beloved child, your neighbor turned pale, because they could feel it. The letter carried the weight of your tomorrow. Stay with me till the end, because this part connects your past, your present, and your unseen future. Now listen carefully. The glow was a sign, but the words traced on the mirror earlier were the confirmation. Together, they form a message written across time itself. And the reason you're hearing this now is because the seal is almost ready to break. Don't skip, hold on and stay with me, because in the next unfolding, the secret that letter holds will be spoken aloud for the first time, and once you hear it, you will never forget it. Stay with me till the end, because your story is about to take a turn that no one, not even your neighbor, could have imagined. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's about to open. My beloved child, the moment you've been waiting for is here. Don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal is something even your neighbor couldn't fully grasp. Stay with me till the end, because this secret belongs only to you. When the envelope pulsed with light, your neighbor swore they heard the sound of pages turning, even though it was sealed shut. It was as if the letter itself was alive, waiting for your touch. And then, for the briefest second, the seal lifted, and one word flashed out in golden fire: chosen. Hold on and stay with me, because that single word carries the weight of your entire destiny. Think carefully: why would your name appear on the mirror? Why would the letter breathe? And why would only your neighbor be allowed to glimpse its glow? Because the universe, my child, has written your name into a story bigger than you ever imagined. Don't skip now, wait and stay with me, because the revelation of this letter is about to take you where no one else can go. Your neighbor staggered outside, their heart racing. They wanted to explain what they saw, but when they opened their mouth, no sound came out. Their voice was silenced. Why? Because the message was not theirs to deliver. It was sealed for you. The house, the mirror, the glow, everything was aligning for the moment you would return. Stay with me till the end, because this is not ordinary. This is a once-in-a-lifetime sign meant only for you. And here's the most shocking part: when the neighbor walked away, the streetlight flickered again, but this time it didn't stop. It burst in a shower of sparks, lighting up the entire street. In that very instant, the letter inside your home glowed brighter than ever before, as if announcing, "The time has come." My beloved child, hold on and stay with me, because you are standing at the edge of a revelation so powerful, you'll remember it for the rest of your life. Stay with me till the end, because in the next unfolding, the hidden message inside that golden letter will not just be shown, it will speak, and its voice will reach directly into your soul. Something huge is waiting for you, and the countdown has already begun. My beloved child, the moment you've been waiting for is here. Don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal is something even your neighbor couldn't fully grasp. Stay with me till the end, because this secret belongs only to you. When the envelope pulsed with light, your neighbor swore they heard the sound of pages turning, even though it was sealed shut. It was as if the letter itself was alive, waiting for your touch. And then, for the briefest second, the seal lifted, and one word flashed out in golden fire: chosen. Hold on and stay with me, because that single word carries the weight of your entire destiny. Think carefully. Why would your name appear on the mirror? Why would the letter breathe? And why would only your neighbor be allowed to glimpse its glow? Because the universe, my child, has written your name into a story bigger than you ever imagined. Don't skip now, wait and stay with me, because the revelation of this letter is about to take you where no one else can go. Your neighbor staggered outside, their heart racing. They wanted to explain what they saw, but when they opened their mouth, no sound came out. Their voice was silenced. Why? Because the message was not theirs to deliver. It was sealed for you. The house, the mirror, the glow, everything was aligning for the moment you would return. Stay with me till the end, because this is not ordinary. This is a once-in-a-lifetime sign meant only for you. And here's the most shocking part: when the neighbor walked away, the streetlight flickered again, but this time it didn't stop. It burst in a shower of sparks, lighting up the entire street. In that very instant, the letter inside your home glowed brighter than ever before, as if announcing, "The time has come." My beloved child, hold on and stay with me, because you are standing at the edge of a revelation so powerful, you'll remember it for the rest of your life. Stay with me till the end, because in the next unfolding, the hidden message inside that golden letter will not just be shown, it will speak, and its voice will reach directly into your soul. Something huge is waiting for you, and the countdown has already begun. My beloved child, the silence inside your home was never just silence, it was a pause before revelation. Don't skip, because every word I share now is pulling you closer to what has been waiting for you all along. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is about to unfold. When the sparks from the streetlight burst, your house seemed to answer. The glow inside didn't dim, it expanded, as though the very walls were breathing with anticipation. The letter on your table trembled, its seal loosening with a sound too soft for the ear but too powerful for the heart to ignore. Hold on and stay with me, because this was the moment your neighbor realized they were witnessing something not meant to be repeated again. They swore they saw shapes move across your walls, not shadows, but outlines, almost like figures drawn in light. For an instant, it looked as if your entire house had transformed into a living scroll, your destiny written across it. And then, everything stilled. The glow narrowed back to the letter, as though it was waiting for only one thing: your hand to open it. Wait and stay with me, because what comes next is beyond imagination. Your neighbor whispered, "This isn't just a letter, it's a message from the future." They backed away, realizing they had stepped into something far greater than curiosity. My beloved child, think about it. If even a passerby could sense this much power, imagine what will happen when you unlock it yourself. Don't skip, stay with me till the end, because the story is reaching the point where the unseen will finally speak. Here is the truth they couldn't tell you: the letter doesn't only hold words, it holds a command. A call written in golden fire, meant to awaken what has been sleeping inside you. That's why the glow refused everyone else, why the mirror carried only your name, because destiny has been circling around you, waiting for this exact hour. Hold on and stay with me, because you are standing at the door of your own unfolding. My beloved child, the hour has arrived when the sealed truth inside that letter is no longer silent. Don't skip, because what you're about to hear is the reason your neighbor trembled, the reason your name glowed across the mirror, the reason the house itself seemed alive. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The envelope, resting on your table, finally gave way. The seal cracked with a soft sigh, and the golden paper inside slid forward as though it had been waiting for your touch all along. Hold on and stay with me, because when the letter opened, light spilled across the entire room, brighter than anything your neighbor had ever seen. For the first time, words formed in that light, written not in ink, but in fire. The first line read, "This message belongs only to you. No one else may carry it, no one else may speak it. My beloved child, wait and stay with me, because that letter is not just paper, it is your destiny folded into words." Your neighbor gasped as they tried to read more, but the light grew so intense that their eyes burned with tears. Only one phrase remained clear to them before they were forced to turn away: "The time has come." And in that moment, the glow dimmed, sealing itself once again, waiting for you to return, waiting for your eyes to finish what theirs could not. Think about it. Why did the letter refuse others? Why did it breathe, whisper, and shift only when your name was spoken? Because the universe does not write messages twice. This revelation was crafted only for your life, your path, your unfolding. Don't skip, stay with me till the end, because this is not ordinary, it is the doorway to something greater than you have ever imagined. And here is the greatest secret your neighbor could never tell you: when you finally open the letter with your own hands, the words will not just glow, they will speak. The message will not echo in the room, it will echo inside your soul. Hold on and stay with me, because you are closer than ever to the moment that will change everything. Stay with me till the end, because in the next unfolding, the letter will speak directly, and what it says will not only shock you, it will define you. Something huge is waiting, and it has been calling your name since the beginning. My beloved child, the letter on your table has been waiting for this very moment, the moment when silence breaks and truth pours out. Don't skip, because this is the chapter where everything begins to reveal itself. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The golden paper slid free from its envelope, and light cascaded across every corner of your house. For the first time, words appeared clearly, not written in ink but engraved in fire. Hold on and stay with me, because what those words said is nothing short of astonishing. They read, "You were never forgotten. What was hidden is about to be restored." Your neighbor, frozen at the window, couldn't believe what they were witnessing. The glow wasn't just light, it was a voice, speaking without sound, vibrating directly through the walls, as though the house itself was alive with your destiny. Wait and stay with me, because this is where the revelation goes beyond imagination. The words on the letter shifted again, and this time they formed an image of a key surrounded by circles of light. My beloved child, that key wasn't metal or stone, it was symbolic, a sign that something locked in your life is about to open in ways no one thought possible. Don't skip, stay with me till the end, because the moment that lock breaks, nothing will remain the same. Your neighbor whispered, "This message is alive. It's not just paper, it's power." And they were right. For the very first time, they realized they weren't looking at an object, they were looking at a bridge between the unseen and the seen, a letter written in eternity, carrying your name, your future, your promise. Hold on and stay with me, because the countdown to its full unveiling has already begun. My beloved child, the light of that letter was never meant to remain hidden, it was meant to find you, to call you, to remind you that your story has always been greater than what you see with your eyes. Don't skip, because what is about to be revealed has been waiting for this very hour. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The golden paper began to tremble, as though it was alive. Each flicker of light carried whispers, each shimmer revealed fragments of a sentence only you were meant to hear. Hold on and stay with me, because when the words aligned, they spoke directly, "You are the keeper of what was promised. No one else may carry this." Your neighbor, stunned, tried to look away, but the glow pulled them back. And in that moment, they saw something impossible. Behind the letter, there was not just paper. There was a reflection, like a hidden window opening into another place. Wait and stay with me, because through that reflection, they saw a vision of you, standing stronger, brighter, holding the very key the letter had shown earlier. The room around the letter began to change. The air thickened, humming with a rhythm like the beat of 1,000 wings. My beloved child, this was not imagination, it was alignment. Your life, your destiny, your name had reached the moment where silence ends and revelation begins. Don't skip, stay with me till the end, because the next line spoken by that letter will shake everything you thought you knew. The letter pulsed again and formed another line, "The time has been sealed, but the seal breaks when they arrive." And do you know what that means? It means the moment you return home, the moment your eyes fall on it, the silence will break, and the message will not just glow, it will declare. Hold on and stay with me, because this is the point where heaven itself bends closer to speak. My beloved child, the moment you have been circling around is closer than ever. Don't skip, because every word from here carries a pulse of truth written only for you. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The letter trembled once more, its golden light spilling across the floor like rivers of fire. And then, for the very first time, the words on the page lifted themselves into the air. They weren't just written anymore. They were alive, floating like sparks, forming sentences in front of your neighbor's stunned eyes. Hold on and stay with me, because the first sentence it declared was, "What was once hidden in silence is about to be given back in fullness." Your neighbor gasped, but they couldn't move. The light surrounded them, yet it didn't touch them. It wasn't meant for them, it was waiting for you. Wait and stay with me, because the next words burned brighter than anything seen before, the key belongs to them. Their name has been written since the beginning. In that moment, your entire house shifted. The mirror that once held your name glowed again, but this time, it showed more, it revealed a path. My beloved child, that path was not outside your door, it was unfolding inside your destiny. Don't skip now, stay with me till the end, because you are standing at the threshold of the revelation your soul has been waiting for. The neighbor, trembling, whispered, "This is beyond human." And they were right. The air itself carried a weight that pressed down on them, reminding them they were only witnesses, not receivers. Only you, my child, have the right to hear the full message. Hold on and stay with me, because the letter has not finished speaking yet. And then, as if the light could no longer be contained, the letter declared its final line for that night: when they arrive, the silence will break, and the promise will unfold. The glow dimmed instantly, folding back into the paper, waiting again, waiting for your hands, your eyes, your heart. My beloved child, this is the turning point you have been waiting for. Don't skip, because what I reveal now carries the heartbeat of destiny itself. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The golden letter no longer lay still, it rose slightly above the table, suspended in a glow that wrapped around it like a crown of fire. Your neighbor, frozen in awe, whispered, "This is not just a message. This is alive. Hold on and stay with me," because the moment that letter floated, the entire atmosphere shifted. The paper unfolded on its own, and words spilled into the air, shining like embers of light. The first line read, "The silence ends here. My beloved child, wait and stay with me, because what followed next was written only for you." The letter declared, "They are chosen to carry what no one else can hold. What was delayed is now released." Your neighbor could hardly breathe, because the house itself trembled as if the walls knew the truth was breaking open. A faint hum surrounded everything, not frightening, but powerful, like the sound of destiny unlocking its doors. Don't skip, stay with me till the end, because every sentence spoken was reaching out for you. And then the words began to form images again, images of keys, doors, and bridges. Each image dissolved into the next, as though telling a story without needing ink or voice. My beloved child, this story was not about someone else, it was your own future, written in light. Hold on and stay with me, because every flicker carried your name within it. Finally, the glow folded back into the letter, sealing itself once again. The table was quiet, the room still, but nothing was the same anymore. Because now, the message had declared itself, and the next time you touch it, the seal will not close, it will open completely. My beloved child, the silence that followed the letter's last glow was not the end, it was the pause before the greatest revelation of all. Don't skip, because what is about to come next is the very reason the universe aligned this moment for you. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The golden letter rested, quiet, but the air around it was alive, thick, electric, pulsing with an energy your neighbor could feel in their bones. They whispered, "This house is holding more than walls, it's holding destiny. Hold on and stay with me, because the stillness itself was louder than thunder." Then, without warning, the letter began to glow again, but this time not in gold, it shimmered in waves of silver and blue, like the colors of the sky at dawn. My beloved child, wait and stay with me, because those colors weren't random. They were signs, signals of a truth waiting to be spoken aloud for the very first time. And then, the words rose once more, "They will know the truth when they return. They will see what others were never allowed to see." Don't skip, stay with me till the end, because this line carries the weight of everything hidden behind the silence. Your neighbor leaned forward, desperate to catch another glimpse, but the letter pushed them back, literally. The glow surged, and a force like wind swept them away from the window. My beloved child, do you understand what this means? No one else can stand in the presence of what belongs to you. Only your arrival can unlock it fully. Hold on and stay with me, because this is your once-in-a-lifetime moment. The message then folded itself into a single final sign. A symbol appeared across the paper, an unbroken circle wrapped in light, spinning slowly, as if it held time itself. My beloved child, this circle was not a decoration, it was a seal, a promise, a mark that destiny cannot be erased. My beloved child, the circle of light that appeared on that letter was not just a symbol, it was the gateway, the final seal holding back everything that has been prepared for you. Don't skip, because this is the part where the mystery begins to open in full. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The circle spun faster, its glow reaching beyond the letter, stretching into the very air of your home. The walls seemed to breathe again, the floor hummed beneath the silence, and your neighbor gasped as if they had stepped into another world. Hold on and stay with me, because what they saw was not meant for them, but it was proof that the message is alive. For a split second, the circle split into two, and inside it appeared an image, a door glowing with golden edges. The letter pulsed as if to say, "This door will only open when they return." My beloved child, wait and stay with me, because this was the universe's way of saying the waiting is over. You are the key to this door, and no one else can unlock it. Your neighbor staggered back, but their eyes stayed locked on the paper. The words formed again, the time is written. The return will complete it. Don't skip now, stay with me till the end, because every second you stay, the letter's truth comes closer to your reality. The air filled with a sound like bells ringing faintly in the distance, echoing through the room even though no bell tower stood nearby. My beloved child, this was the signal, the confirmation that what was sealed is now breaking open. Hold on and stay with me, because this was not noise, it was the sound of your destiny calling. And just as quickly as it began, the circle sealed itself again, leaving the letter glowing faintly, resting quietly as though it had never moved at all. But you and I know the truth, something extraordinary has already been set in motion. My beloved child, the door you saw hidden inside the circle of light was no illusion, it was the threshold between what has been and what is about to come. Don't skip, because this is where the mystery takes a turn so powerful, you will never forget it. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The letter shimmered once more, its glow bending into waves that filled the room like a living heartbeat. Your neighbor swore they could feel the vibration beneath their skin, as if the very air was whispering your name. Hold on and stay with me, because the letter was preparing itself, not for them, not for anyone else, but for you alone. The circle appeared again, brighter this time, and the golden door inside began to open just a fraction. From its edges poured streams of light, carrying symbols your neighbor could not understand. They were not meant to. Those symbols were written for your spirit, waiting for your eyes, waiting for your return. Wait and stay with me, because this is no ordinary door, it is the moment your life has been circling toward. And then, as if time itself bent in the room, the words lifted from the letter again, the promise will stand. What was locked is no longer hidden. Don't skip, stay with me till the end, because these words are the reason you are here, hearing this now. Your neighbor staggered, overwhelmed, and whispered, "This is not a letter, it's a voice from beyond." My beloved child, they were right. The letter is not paper, it is a bridge, a connection between the unseen and your destiny. Hold on and stay with me, because the bridge is already forming, and soon, you will step across it. Then the final sign of the night came, a burst of silver light rising straight from the paper to the ceiling, leaving behind a mark, a seal no one else could erase. And when the glow faded, everything looked normal again, yet nothing was normal anymore. The moment of unlocking was already set in motion. My beloved child, the golden door that shimmered inside the circle has reached the moment where it cannot remain closed any longer. Don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal is the heartbeat of everything this journey has been leading to. Stay with me till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The letter lifted again, hovering above the table, its glow turning into waves that bent the air itself. Your neighbor shielded their eyes, unable to bear the brilliance, but still, they could feel it. Hold on and stay with me, because this time the message was not faint, not hidden, it was bold, direct, alive. The door in the circle began to swing open, and with it came a rush of light that poured out like a river. Inside, your neighbor saw glimpses, moments, fragments, flashes of what is to come. They saw your name shining in gold, written across a horizon that stretched farther than their eyes could follow. Wait and stay with me, because these glimpses were not ordinary, they were pieces of your destiny unfolding. The words that rose from the letter spoke louder than ever before, the appointed hour is here. The silence is finished. They will rise into what was promised. My beloved child, don't skip now. Stay with me till the end, because this was the declaration the letter was created for. Your neighbor trembled, whispering, "It's not just a letter, it's a prophecy." And they were right. The paper was no longer paper, it was a mirror of your future, a voice of your calling, a seal of your promise. Hold on and stay with me, because the door is open, and the message is no longer waiting. Then, in a final burst, the door flung wide. Light poured out, filling the room, filling the street, filling everything around it. And in the very center of that light, one final sentence appeared, written across the air itself: when they touch this paper, their life will never